Okay, so let's go ahead and record tonight's call. Tonight is Monday, October 10th. I appreciate your being here. Make sure you've got some notes. We're going to go through this. I'm going to go through this slowly and deliberately to make sure that all this information is received. So I'm going to focus on 3 key takeaways. For those of you that have been on the cruise, you know that we help people to get paid to cruise. And I'm going to answer very specifically, how do we enable others to get paid to cruise? I also want to acknowledge your efforts. I'm so proud of you, so grateful for the energy and focus and time invested into growing your business, that it's showing up. It's showing up all over the world, and we're having membership-free records broken. 1 week we had a record set with Carla Jesse becoming membership-free within 5 days, over a weekend. And then the next week, we had Amy Daphne, who became membership-free. She joined on a Tuesday, effectively went to work on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and became membership-free. And we're seeing it all over the world. And I am about to go on the road again. I have been on the West Coast. I am going to leave for our Barcelona cruise on Wednesday. We've got 2 days of meetings in advance of that cruise. Friday and Saturday. Then we go on the Mediterranean cruise, our first European Dream Cruise. We've got an outstanding group of folks showing up. And then when I get back, I've got 2 meetings scheduled in Europe, in Berlin, on the 25th of October, and St. Petersburg, Russia, on the 26th. And now I've got more groups wanting me to come down to Munich, Germany. So we'll see, and just stay tuned. But here's the point. The point is that everything that we do in life is processional. For every cause, there's an effect. And I know this is repetitive, and I know you know this already, but this business is like the circle of life. As your membership base grows, as you attract more members and partners to your business, everything works. Everything grows. With more members, we have the ability to book more dream cruises. The more people that we get on cruises, the more money we earn in revenue, in commissions. And so it's a wonderful, abundant circle of life. And all it says is that as you grow, everything gets better. And I don't need to go into the basics, but here are the fundamentals. As your membership base grows, as you share the love of our product, and demonstrate love in caring to your customers, our members, your partners, and that membership base grows and more partners grow, we earn more revenue. As we earn more revenue, that enables us to pay more money on the 2-for-1 and the money that we're about to announce into this compensation plan. So what you're seeing is the fruits of your labor. And so with every positive cause, there's a positive effect. And it's working, and everything we have is working. And so the primary theme is to keep it up. Keep up the focus. We're going to do our job of keeping what we have very attractive and here for the long term. That's a very simple mission that we're on. We just need you to continue to be our great partner. And great partners help partners. Great partners help members. And so with that, I'm pleased to get into tonight's announcements. And so again, you guys know that there are several ways that we compensate you, our partners, for sharing our business. We pay up front, instant pay bonuses. We pay producer bonuses. I'd like for you to come back to this recording multiple times because I want you to be able to explain. I want when somebody asks you, how does the compensation plan work? You say simply, very simply, we pay you up front. We pay you residual. Everybody that I know is enamored with residual compensation, money that comes in and month out. And we pay residual income 3 ways: through membership free, by being membership free, through personal residual, through the personal members that you attract to your team, and through team residual, by leveraging other people's efforts. So very simply, when somebody asks you, how does the INCRUISES compensation plan work? You say very simply, we pay you 3 ways. We pay you upfront, instant pay bonuses, producer bonuses. We pay you residually, membership free, team and personal residuals, and then we have leadership income, a monthly leadership bonus in combination with a worldwide market bonus. That's the way that we pay. And you guys know I announced this already, that the Instant Pay bonus program is going to be continued. The Instant Pay bonus program will be continued. So there's no change here. We're going to keep it going. It works. You love it. We love it. It's simple. The ability to get paid instantly within 24 hours is compelling. It's inspiring. It inspires production. Last month was the best month that we've ever had. Here's what's cool. I've been able to say that for the last many months. And we're seeing what happens in the last, goodness gracious, last 2 weeks to exceed what typically happens in the first 2 weeks. And so there's about 21 days left to the end of the month. And so we're promoting this, this focus, this simplicity, and this urgency. And just know that the Instant Pay bonus program is here to stay. So when you refer a partner member, somebody that pays $295, $195 to be a partner, and starts their $100 a month membership to take advantage of the membership savings, for every partner member that you attract, that you refer, and you enroll, we pay you $50 on the first one, $60 on the second one, $70 on the third, on up to $150. We will have a partner that will exceed 10 enrollments this month. She is going to earn $150 on each partner member above 10 for that month. At the end of the month, it resets and starts over on the beginning day of the next month. I think the Instant Pay bonuses are very well understood. You guys got that? Anybody have any questions about it? If you have any questions, just let me know. But again, here they go. So no change to the Instant Pay bonus program. All right? Let me talk about producer bonuses. Producer bonuses, currently, we pay up front for every 3 members from each partner's compensation month. So for example, that's from June 9th to July 9th. So it's based on the day that that partner upgrades, we pay out a $100 bonus. And so now we're going to update the program. And we're going to upgrade it as follows. We're going to upgrade it the same way for every 3 members during each partner's compensation month. Based on the day of the partner upgrade, we're going to pay out $100 cruise dollars if they're members. So here's the outcome. We've had a number of people that say, hey, Hutch, I'm close. I'm a couple $100 cruise dollars shy of paying for this dream cruise. And you know that we inspire you to use 100% of your cruise dollars to go on dream cruises. So now you have the ability to accelerate the accumulation of cruise dollars on top of a husband and wife or significant other or partners both putting in $100. And the way that you do that is just attract, 3 members during one calendar month, one natural calendar month. I hope that's clear. So from the 9th of June to the 9th of July, that's a natural calendar month. It's a 30-day period. And so there's urgency to attract those 3 members within that 30-day time frame. And when you do, you're going to earn 100 cruise dollars. And we wanted to, again, to inspire partners to accumulate more cruise dollars so that we can cruise faster. We've been blown away with the benefits of getting you out on cruises. That's the business that we're in. When you book cruises, we earn revenue. When you go out on cruises, the first thing you do when you get back is what? You share social media as to the fun that you had. We're attracting new partners, new members on the cruises that we're on. And so we're also promoting member enrollments for partners. And so that's an upgrade to the producer bonus. And so check this out. When you combine the Instant Pay partner member bonus with the new producer bonus, the money is still the same. When you refer 3, you make $180, $50 on the first, $60 on the second, $70 on the third, plus you make 100 cruise dollars. When you refer 6, you still earn the $450, 50 plus 60 plus 70 plus 80 plus 90 plus 100, plus what? You earn 200 cruise dollars. And then when you refer 10, you would earn $960 plus 300 cruise dollars. And then above 10, you will what? You'll earn $150 for every partner member enrollment 11 and above. And again, there are no minimums there. You can earn as many producer bonuses as you want within any 30-day time frame. I hope this is clear. All right? So instant pay partner member bonuses with the upgrade to the producer bonuses gives you the ability to earn cash plus cruise dollars, accumulate more cruise dollars, cruise faster. So that's the first upgrade that I announced. There's actually two in combination with what I just shared. Are you guys with me? Does anybody have any questions? Please go up to the chat window, and I'm happy to come back afterwards and clarify. Let's go to the next upgrade. Fast Start Bonus Program. The Kickstart Bonus Program paid $100 for each partner that earned one producer bonus during the first compensation calendar month. And so here's what we decided, team. This program is not going to continue. We didn't see the behavior that we wanted to see, and I'm not sure why. But I'll tell you that we will consider bringing it back as a matching bonus. I think once our sales force matures, we're just not seeing the partners helping partners the way that we anticipated. We're breaking records in terms of new partner members coming on board, but we want to make it simpler to explain it. And for that reason, I'm eliminating the Fast Start Bonus Program. And in doing so, I'm freeing up dollars to be able to pay in other areas. And again, the key takeaway to tonight's call is it's a holistic approach. There are all these moving parts. As long as what? You grow, everything works perfectly. As long as we have more revenue, we continue to pay out the two biggest expenses that we have. 2 for 1, cruise dollars, and your compensation plan. And then we run the company, and then we maintain our profitability, and that's how the whole thing works in one perfect ecosystem. So I want to be clear that the Kickstart Bonus Program, as it exists today, is no longer going to exist at the end of this month. Again, any questions, let me know. Let's go into residual compensation. Residual. Currently, personal residual compensation is unlocked when you have 5 direct active members. And then team residual is unlocked by having 5 direct partners that each have at least 3 direct members. So here's what we did, team. We took a look at it, and we looked at when you became membership free, we actually gave you 3 rewards. And here's how those 3 rewards manifested. Number 1, your $100 membership fee was waived. Number 2, you still received 200 cruise dollars. And number 3, we were paying you $10 per person per month. And let me tell you what we decided to do. What we decided to do was focus on partners helping partners. We're going to make it, quote unquote, easier for you to get to team residual. Why? Because that's where the money is. There's less money to be made with personal residual. And so the net effect is we are reducing personal residual from $10 per person per month to $5. Team residual will stay at $5. Instead of having to have 5 direct partners that each had 3 direct members, here's the new requirement for the upgrade. The upgrade is that you receive residual income, both personal and team, when you become membership free and you have 1 direct partner that is also membership free. So in essence, that one partner has done what you've done. Remember, if a result has been created, it can be duplicated. And so I'm simply rewarding you to encourage others to do what you've done. And that's the partners helping partners. That's the PHP. That's enabling people to leverage other people's efforts to do what you've done. And so all levels pay $5. Are you guys clear with that? And again, what was my outcome? My outcome was just to make it easier to explain. You don't have to get 5 to get 3. No, it's just simple. When somebody does what you've done, when they become membership free, you start to earn both personal and team residual. I think that's very straightforward. And again, there's more money in team residuals. Let me show it to you. Let me prove it out to you. You unlock residual compensation because why? Because we pay on unlimited width. And I want to make sure that you guys get this. Some leaders still don't get this. some of you are stacking leaders on top of each other, and while there's a part of me that appreciates what you're doing, I just don't think you understand the compensation plan. The compensation plan inspires you to go as wide as you possibly can. It's the equivalent, if you will, of putting in a multiple stream of income in each partner that you have front line to you. And as you have more frontline partners, the more opportunities that you have to create multiple streams of income. A stream of income might be equated to, as a metaphor, in Texas, in the Middle East, like a little oil well. And so my question is, would you rather earn more money from personal directs, or would you want to have more and easier ways to get to team residual? Well, the rhetorical question is answered by, you want to have more team residual. So we made it easier. So you earn $5 each and every month for all members that you refer on your team up to or down to level 5. And that begins what? During their second membership payment. And so here's the thing, just follow along. If you had 100 members on your team and you're earning $5 per member, team residual will pay out at $500 per month. That's on top of the producer bonuses. That's on top of the instant pay bonuses. And so just look at the example. And again, this is for illustration purposes only. This would illustrate there being perfect math. You and I both know there's no such thing as perfect math. But I think the point is very clear. When you have 500 members in your organization, times $5 per person, that's $2,500 in team residual, again, after instant pay, after producer bonuses. Does this make sense to you? Do you understand it? If you don't, let me know. Ask the question. I'll be happy to answer it. And then again, you get paid unlimited width. I wanted a compensation plan that I could understand. I've built brick and mortar businesses. I would put in multiple directors of sales. I would put in multiple reports. I would put in multiple VPs of sales. I would have as many leaders driving my business as I possibly could. And for that reason, we pay on unlimited width. But there's also what? There's a cap down 5 levels. And so just take advantage of the plan that we have, which is to compensate you on unlimited width. And the key takeaway from this is what? We've reduced personal residual from $10 to $5 to make it, quote unquote, easier to free up more dollars where the money really matters most, and that's on team residual income. And again, if you have any questions, go up to the chat box and I'll answer. And what's the third way that we provide residual income? Through being membership free. And so the rhetorical question, is membership free residual income? Well, sure it is, because you're earning $100 a month, and that's $20 residual per member per month. And as long as you maintain those 5 members, you have the ability to what? Travel for free, to travel without any out-of-pocket booking expenses. So I hope that the key takeaways as it relates to team residual and personal residual are transparent and clear. All right, let's get into let's get into now team leadership bonuses. So I've talked about the 2 ways. I talked about upfront. I talked about residual. Now I'm going to talk about team leadership bonuses. Leadership bonuses have been subject to a maximum of 20% per leg for qualification to what? To rank advance. And we've upgraded it, so now leadership bonuses are subject to a maximum of 40% per leg for qualification. And again, in being consistent, we wanted to make it easier for you, our leaders, to earn team leadership bonuses. And let me show you how this works. You know when you rank advance from a marketing manager, any one leg could not be more than 20% of your entire team volume. It's now 40%, which just means that we freed up more dollars to count. So no more than 40% of the production can count from any one producing leg for you to rank advance and go from marketing manager to senior marketing manager and on and on and on. And so I hope this is compelling. I think it is. I'm actually quite fired up about this. And so again, very straightforward, very transparent, very simple. Very simple. And so here's what it means. What it means is our team leadership bonuses are based on unlimited depth. So it goes down to infinity of your directs and indirects. So those you sponsor and those that they sponsor. So this is the partners helping partners get more members. This is partners helping partners get more partners. And so let me give you a quick example. Imagine you had 10 legs, or if they had 5 legs, but let's keep with the example. You're 10 wide, and each of your legs did $10,000 in production. Yes, we have teammates. Our colleagues are right now maintaining $10,000 in production for a total of $100,000. And so you would then qualify for a regional director and earn a $10,000 bonus that month on top of what? On top of instant pay, on top of membership free, on top of personal residual, on top of team residual, and the other bonuses that I just mentioned. In this example, the maximum production per leg would be 10%. So 10,000 is what? 10% of 100,000. So whatever your volume is, if you multiply it by 0.4, that's 40%. That's the maximum that could count. In this example that I just cited, 10,000 is only 10%, which is well below the maximum of 40% per leg rule. Do you get this? Remember, team leadership bonuses are based on unlimited depth. It's down to infinity of your directs who get their directs and indirects. And so this is where the money is. All right, I hope this is clear. I hope it's transparent and that you're able to explain it. And then again, we've made this work because you've made it work. You've grown this business, so now we've made it work. You know, we finalized our commissions in January, and then we added instant pay bonuses. We've been paying out commissions since the end of January. We've now had lots of months under our belt. You know what? We're growing. We're growing exponentially. We're starting to get into overdrive. And as we have done so, now we've been able to free up more capital. We've tightened our belt on the corporate side to ensure that the generosity of our compensation plan is maintained. And yes, we've made some adjustments. I get that. We have reduced personal residual. We've changed producer bonuses from dollars to cruise dollars. I get that. But again, it's a holistic approach that I think bodes well for everybody on this call. And let me just wrap things up. Again, I want you to see it. Whatever amount of money you would like to earn, part-time and full-time, is available within our compensation plan. If you said to me, Hutch, gosh, if I could just make an extra, I don't know, $6,000, $7,000 a year, you know, $600, $700 a month, I can't tell you what a difference that would make for my family. We've got it. We've got it there at the marketing manager level. You just have to attract 30 members to your team. $650 is an extra $6,000, $7,000 pay raise to that person that aspires to attract that type of money in their life. If you came back to me and said, Hutch, to replace my income, I've got to earn about $4,000 a month. So you've got to get to a marketing director. And so if you're considering replacing your income, here's what I would encourage you to do. Keep your full-time. Don't go full-time with us. Why? You got a compelling story that you've effectively replaced your income and yet you've kept it, and you have the ability in very short term to make more money part-time than you're making full-time. So attract, 250 members on your team, and there you're earning an extra $4,000. And again, I'm not selling this. I'm underplaying it. I'm not showing you instant pay bonuses. I'm not showing you producer bonuses for cruise dollars. I'm just showing you what I know to be unequivocally, absolutely reliable. That's my nature. That's my philosophy. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. I want to undersell it so that what? That I enable you to stay with me for a lifetime. So you need to make $4,000, grow that team to 250. And then let me just let you dream for a little bit. Let me just show you where some of our leaders are going to be in very short periods of time. All right, regional director. You tell me, Hutch, You know what? I aspire to make $15,000 a month. $15,000, dependable, reliable income. I say, you know what? You got to attract a team of 1,000 people. It's going to take concentrated effort. It's going to take focus. It's going to take 20 seconds of courage to get out of your comfort zone and go up and introduce yourself to somebody. It's going to take probably 20 minutes of walking through the back office and the website and answering anybody's questions that they may have, and not depending on the platform to try and convert. Let me just say something loud and clear, team. We're not in the conversion business. We're in the people business. We're in the enriching lives business. I do so much better when I've got somebody personally to help me. And think about all the opportunities that you have to personally help somebody as opposed to just letting the platform do it. And so it's going to take lots of conversations, lots of presentations, lots of trainings. I get that. But guess what? You do today what people aren't willing to do. I love this quote. And then in a very short period of time, you'll be able to have what people will never have because they haven't done what you've done. And then when you become an international director and you've attracted 3,000 people to your team, you're making a minimum income of $45,000 US per month. Dependable real money. And then we're going to put a nice Yachtmaster Rolex watch on your wrist to show who you've become in the process. And then last but not least, the worldwide market bonus. And the reason I show it is because we have a bona fide 7-figure income. And I know there are leaders on this call. There are absolutely leaders on this call that are going to become multimillionaires in the process with us. When they attract 5,000 members on their team, they're making a guaranteed income of $55,000. When you add up the instant pay, when you add up the producer bonuses, and then you add up the worldwide market bonus, it's probably somewhere around $105,000 per month as an executive director. And again, it's just real. I don't have to sell it. I don't have to promote it. But I just wanted you to see it. And I'm going to announce something again, a little bit new and different. We were rewarding cruises to the founding partner. We've continued the founding partner this month. We've got a couple leaders that are on track to meet and exceed the founding partner status, and I'll be there with you each step of the way. We also announced that we would reward cruises to those that achieve the senior marketing manager level and above. And here's what we've done. Here's what we've seen. What we've seen is people are getting the membership free and they're stopping. I don't understand it. I don't think it makes sense. I don't get it. And so the founding partner in its current format that we announced it May through last month is now no longer in existence. The wraparound balcony is no longer available. But I think I've been very clear and transparent. The way that you still earn reimbursement of your convention cruise and you still receive the honor and distinction of being a founding partner. But watch what we're doing now. We're going to have a fast start challenge that when you refer 7 direct partner members during your first 60 days, so not 30 days for a new person, not 45 days for a new person, but 60 days, that earns you half off our next company-sponsored dream cruise for 2. So that's 1 cabin. And when you attract 14 direct partner members during your first 60 days, you earn a cruise for free. So a booking for 2 on our next company-sponsored dream cruise. How many company-sponsored dream cruises will we have? My intention is to have one once every quarter. Once every quarter, that's correct. We will have a company-sponsored dream cruise. So I hope this is clear. Is that we're still going to have a fast start challenge that, if you will, parallels the founding partner opportunity. We still have the fast start opportunity to earn a cruise, in this case half or 100%. And we're encouraging, we're inspiring, we're hopefully motivating you to get well beyond 5. Create a buffer for your new people so that they're not fretting or concerned about whether they're going to have 5 or not. Just get to 7 and win half the next company-sponsored dream cruise. Get to what? Get to 14 and have it entirely paid for. And so that's the travel reward program, and I'm happy to announce. And just make note, This program is effective at the end of this month, effective the 1st of November. Our development team is working around the clock to make all these changes, both at the code level and the marketing and documentation level. And so when our instant pay bonus is paid within 24 hours, that's right, we deposit into your virtual wallet immediately. Producer bonuses, they're paid and deposited 30 days after the third member enrollment that generated the bonus. I hope you understand this. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So they're paid and they're deposited 30 days after that third member enrollment that generated the bonus. Residual commissions, the credit released immediately. We send you an email, both what? Personal and team. How do you get it? Very straightforward. Become membership free, and one of your 5 does what you did. Partners helping partners. Do what you did. Very simple, very straightforward. Team leadership bonuses are paid on the last day of each month at 9 o'clock. And again, if you're new, make sure that you register and get your virtual wallet set up through our partner international payout system, which allows us to pay in 192 countries worldwide. And so let's recap. Again, our focus on our business is almost like Apple computers. I'm near the home of Apple computers in Cupertino, California. And I love their advertising campaign of Think Differently. Well, what we're doing is we're getting people to cruise differently. We're enabling people to cruise smarter. And we're running this business very simple. I'm in the enriching lives business. You're in that business as my partner with me. I'm in the reducing complexity business. That's the business that we're in. I'm in the business of ensuring that you earn a dependable, reliable compensation for your word-of-mouth referrals, for that incentivized compensation. We run this business very frugally by not spending money on advertising, by paying it into you, the most powerful marketers on the planet. Instant pay bonuses are going to continue. They help you to earn money quickly. Producer bonuses enable you to accumulate and accelerate cruise dollars to get you on cruises faster. The faster you cruise, the more people you meet. The more people you meet, the more people you enroll. The more people you enroll, the more money you make. The more people get on cruises, the more money we make. It's the circle of life. As you grow the business, everything works better. Membership free helps partners what? Cruise multiple times without any out-of-pocket booking expenses. It's residual income right out of the gate. It's exciting. There's nothing better than becoming membership free. And we're breaking records. We're breaking through mental barriers. And so my question to you is, what other mental barriers are holding you back? If a result has been created, it can be duplicated. If somebody can become membership free within 3 days, 72 hours, I think it can be done within 48 hours. If it can be done within 48 hours, it can be done within a day. We've had it done in a day. If it can be done in a day, it can be done in 12 hours. And on and on. You get the whole idea. Incentive travel program, it helps new partners cruise faster. It gives you a little bit of time to get that Get that boat out of the harbor. It gives you 60 days. We want everything time incentive. But here we're going not 30, not 45, but 60 days to pay for 50% with 7 or 100% with 14 direct partner members on top of instant pay bonuses, on top of instant pay bonuses. Residual compensation, just make it butt simple. Just do what I did. Do what I've done. I become membership free. And when one of you does what I've done, you start to earn what? Personal residual, team residual. And it's $5, 5 times $5, every person per month. And all it does is what? Helps partners become membership free. And then where's the money, team? Where's the money in our plan? 3 ways that we pay you: upfront, residually, and bonuses. Team leadership, global market. Where's the big money? Big money's in the leadership bonuses, between $500 and a guaranteed. I've got $30,000 here to, again, under-promote it, undersell it, plus 5% of the global share for executive directors. And the leadership bonuses are all on top of all the other compensation. And so you don't see me putting it all together. No, I break it out to what shows it to be reliable, what it shows to be dependable. See, I think people are tired. I think they're tired of the hype. I think what they want is something real. They want something transparent. They want something simple. And I wanted to come away with tonight's call with you in that same feeling of exhilaration, excitement, and gratitude that we have, and appreciation for working so hard to know that what goes around comes around. And as you sow, so shall you reap. And as you continue to grow this business, more good things will continue to come your way. I can't wait to get out and see you in Barcelona on this cruise next week, sailing through the Mediterranean, the south of Italy, the south of France, and the south of Spain, meeting new people. I can't tell you how excited I am about making that trip. I'm going to Russia for the first time in my life. It's been on my bucket list for 55 years, and you have made that happen. So thank you to the team there, Irina, Olga, and Nina, and Roman, and I could go on listing. And thanks to Nellie and Amy and to the partners that are building this meeting in Berlin, Germany. So let's just keep everything going. Let's keep up the great work and effort. And let me go back into it and just standard attorney income disclosures you can read on your own. And let me go back up here and just see if there's any questions that have been asked. Okay, Dixon, excellent comp plan, so simple. Thanks, Hutch. Thank you, Mark. Carolyn, just to be clear, when you get 5 and your first partner gets 5, that's when the residual is unlocked. Yes, Carolyn, both what? Both personal and team. So when one of your 5 does what you did, you receive what? Both personal and team. $5 per personal member, $5 per what? Per member that your partner brought in. And so you get both, but it's just really simple. What? Just do what I did. That's all you have to say. Just do what I did. When you do what I did, you know what? You earn it. And so it's partners helping partners. So I'm trying to keep it really simple. Partners helping partners get more members. Do what I did. And when you do what I did, then what? Then you get to earn residual. And guess what? Membership free is also residual because it's $20 per person per month. Excellent question, Carolyn. Let me see who else. You're absolutely right, Hutch. Your multimillionaires are here in Lake Charles. I got it. You got it, brother. Let's start finding that home. Let's get you to Greece. Well, senior marketing managers receive the free cruise every quarter. No, Melissa. So I eliminated that program, the senior marketing managers. There wasn't enough incentive for you to grow. And so what? I replaced it with a Kickstart Fast Start program for what? For your new members to earn that. All right, so that was where we had to quote-unquote move things around. Okay, let me see. How long does it take to post a recording of the presentation? It should be immediate. All right, it should be immediate, Sonia. Cool, I like it better, thank you. Okay, awesome. All right, going once, twice, 3 times. Make sure you get back to whoever brought you on to tonight's call. I appreciate your leadership. This call is recorded. We will post it in resources training. If you have any questions, come back to me. Go back to your upline sponsor referral. We will post this also as a resource PowerPoint in the back office. But again, I just wanted to make sure that you have the ability. You can do this. To explain this compensation plan, just say it's really simple. We pay you 3 ways. We pay you up front. We pay you residually. What does residually mean? It's mean money that comes in and month out. And then team leadership bonuses. And let me just walk you through it. I want you to have the confidence and the wherewithal and the capacity just to be able to explain this program. And if I've gone too fast, just know that I wanted to keep this under 45 minutes, which we've done. Have a wonderful night. Keep up the great work, and we'll speak to you on Friday. I will be calling you from Spain for our mastermind call on Friday. I expect if you have any questions, if you require any clarification, that Friday's mastermind call will be focused on clearing up any questions that you may have this coming week. Keep up the great work. Keep breaking records. I appreciate you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Good night.